And these are a few teenagers. They are a part of Urban Tilth, and they create these. They plant things for various organizations, and they grow their own food. So that's just an example of one of the things that you can do in terms of volunteering or being active that gives back to the community and also keeps you active as well. And someone who's a little bit older, Albert, he worked all of his life, and he used to play the viola, but as he got more and more busy at work, he had to put the viola aside, and after he retired, he decided, okay, I'm going to play the viola again. So now he plays for various, with a band, and again, this is another way to keep your brain active. So if you currently play an instrument, or you played an instrument in the past, bring it back out and start playing again, and your brain will stay active. So, here's a little joke. Is it just me, or is it a bad idea to eat at a place that prints CPR instructions on their placemats? So, okay, we all love McDonald's, we all love our fast, greasy food, but, you know, it's not the best thing for us. It's good to eat healthy, so if you eat blueberries and raspberries and other healthy fruits and lots of vegetables, that's going to help your overall body, which is going to help your brain, because there is a connection between your body and your brain. So what you do to one thing will affect the other. And when you think about it, your brain can make up or uses 20% of the blood and oxygen in your entire body. So you want that blood and oxygen to be in really good shape so you can think clearly, so you can do things without like any accidents. So having a good diet was going to keep your overall body healthy. And by a good diet, lots of like brown rice and wheat breads, lots of vegetables. Does anyone like vegetables in here? What's your favorite vegetable? Hey, your broccoli? Cucumber? Anyone else? Eggplant? It's good? Good? What about fruit? Favorite fruits? Watermelon? Blackberries? Tomatoes? Yeah? Those are all good. And then nuts. Nuts are good as well, but not too much, because nuts are high in fat. So you want to have like maybe a handful of nuts a day is perfect. And then olive oil. Olive oil. If you're a cook, if you like to cook, who likes to cook in the room? Good, good. If you need, if the recipe requires a certain oil and it's appropriate, I would use olive oil. And because it's healthy, it's healthier of all the oils that you can use, so I would try to use that. And yogurt, especially Greek yogurt. Who goes to Trader Joe's? And sometimes Trader Joe's has it, sometimes Safeway has it. Greek yogurt's really, really good for you. And I know, okay, here's a question for you. So does anyone eat plain yogurt in the room? Good job. Wow, that's a lot of people. Some people don't like plain yogurt because it doesn't have a lot of sugar. Actually, it doesn't have any sugar at all. I loved non-plain yogurt for a long time, and then I tried eating the plain yogurt. It was so nasty. But eventually I learned to put like blackberries and strawberries and raspberries in there, and now I love it. I can't go back to the sugared yogurt because it's just too sugary. So that's a great food to eat. Also, fish. Any fish lovers in the room? Okay, fish is very good for you. It has the omega-3s. And then you have eggs, and then there's sweets. And as you can see, the pyramid is getting smaller and smaller. And at the top, if you can read this, it says a few times per week. So if you like sweets, try not to overdo it. And also the red meat. Steak lovers, maybe just a few times a month, not every day or not every other day, because that's going to clog your arteries, and it's going to decrease the amount of good oxygen in blood that's going to the brain, because your heart won't be able to pump as clearly or as well. And then there's exercise. Any people who like to play soccer? Any swimmers? Dancers? Lots of hands. Bicyclists? Track and field? Running? Okay. All of those things are going to reduce your risk for developing Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's also going to keep your overall body, your heart healthy. So doing all those things are great. And if you want to try, if you're a dancer, you want to try soccer, or if you bike and you want to try swimming, I encourage it. Continue exercising as you get older, and you'll be healthy and happier. And there are actual studies that show that people who, because of the endorphins, after you work out, you feel happier. But you know, sometimes you have those blue days. So if you have a pretty sad moment, I would encourage you to talk to someone and get help if you need it. And because if you stay sad, it actually changes the structure of your brain and how it operates. So you can only imagine how that would increase your risk for developing certain brain diseases like Alzheimer's. And in terms of being active, one way you can be active is to walk with us at our Walk to End Alzheimer's. It's a great event because it's lots of things going on. Music, balloons, free food, everything. And it helps people learn more about Alzheimer's disease, and it helps scientists, like the future scientists in this room, find a cure for Alzheimer's, because that's what we need. We need a cure. So we're actually going to have a Silicon Valley walk on October 20th, and if you like to go to San Francisco, we have a San Francisco walk September 29th. And these are some of our services. We do lots of educational presentations, we offer support groups, and we provide lots of information to anyone who wants to learn more about Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia, and people who are caring for those, grandmothers or mothers and fathers who need help. We can help you. You can always call us at our 24-hour hotline, and we can try to assist you as much as we can. And thank you.